See? Thanks, Suze. We've been telling you throughout this newscast about the census numbers that are starting to come out. The first ones were released today about the population shift. And the cities lost population, the counties gained population. We want to talk about the ramifications of this with our redistricting for our state representation on Capitol Hill in Washington and also in Lansing. We have with us a political science professor from Calvin College, no stranger to our viewers here at WIT TVA. Thank you so much, Professor Copeman, joining us. If you could tell us, we see the shifts, and I'm going to ask for that map of West Michigan if you can. We see all the districts in West Michigan increasing in population. And we want to know how we are going to be affected then by redistricting statewide. What are we going to see?
Well, certainly in the outstate, Michigan as a whole is going to lose one of its congressional districts. With the growth in the population of all the outstate districts, these are likely to stay the same. You might see a little bit more geographical compaction here, that some of the districts will be a little bit smaller. But by and large, you're going to see, because you all have incumbents who enjoy those districts, you're not likely to see many line changes in the outstate.
Okay, and there are right now over 662,000 people who live in each of these districts across the state and across the country. The new numbers with the census, what are those districts going to be made up? How many more people?
Yeah, just over 700,000, about 706,000 in the state of Michigan. And so with, a 5 or 6% increase, you're about at that number already. You're about right. There'll have to be some adjustments because it's a very exact science. You have to have almost exactly the same number of people in each district. There'll be little shifts, but not major shifts outstate.
All right. If the control room will switch this graphic now, I'd like to see Detroit. All right. The arrows going in the opposite direction. Population losses everywhere. Huge right here. This is Conyers, John Conyers, longtime congressman, and also Hanson Clark, who unseated Kilpatrick. What's going to happen there? Are they going to lose the seat?
Well, that's the big story at the congressional level. They will lose a major seat. They're losing more than 200,000 people. The city of Detroit will have 717,000 people. That's just slightly larger than one congressional district. They'll have to probably save either Hanson Clark or John Conyers, and then the other one will be running against someone in the outer ring suburbs, someone like John Dingell or Sandra Levin. So you're going to have a competitive Democratic primary, probably between I would guess John Conyers and one of the folks from the outside.
Wow, because they have had longevity on Capitol Hill. They've been long-time politicians there.
If there's a retirement, that would sort of be the easy way out, but members of Congress don't tend to retire.
No, I hear you, but they have to run every 2 years.
Yes, they do.
All right, it'll be very interesting. Doug Koopman, thank you so much from Calvin College.
Welcome.
Appreciate you coming.